Just arrived in Napoli to say goodbye to Alex at the airport. Unfortunately, he's got to fly home to go to work. There's a big event happening this week, so I am Alexless. I am starving, so I'm going to try and find some pizza. Look at this. I have ordered myself a marinara pizza, so it's just the tomato sauce, olive oil, garlic, oregano. I have a little beer, and the setting is so pretty. Love it. I'm gonna just house this in like 5 seconds. So I've done my research, and you're supposed to cut it into 4 or 6, depending on the size of the pizza, and then fold it to eat it. So that's what I'm doing. Is a Firenze spritz, but I don't know what it is. I'm hoping it's like lavender, or I don't know, I'm just hoping that it's sweet. Let's try my weird purple drink. It's sweet at first and then it's bitter after. Later on tonight I'm going to a physical theatre performance at the Sansevero Chapel. It was one of the only ways I could get a ticket for the Sansevero Chapel during my visit. But that starts at 8:30 and it's 6:30 right now. So I've ordered myself an IPA and they've brought me out loads of snacks. I have some little Doritos, these things, and popcorn. I am a carby girl in a carby world. That was amazing. Okay, physical theatre is not everybody's thing. It's not necessarily my thing, but I really wanted to go to the Sansevero Chapel and I'm really, really glad that I saw that performance. Out of breath, I tripped on the exit. It was embarrassing. Moving on. Obviously I couldn't take any photos or videos inside, but I'll scour the internet for the best ones, for the bits that I liked the most from the inside of the chapel, and I'll put them in here for you. Under the lively historic centre of Naples is an extensive network of streets and squares that partially was carved by the Romans and Greeks. I visited the caves with a guided tour in English, which cost €15. They also offer it in Italian, French, Greek and German. The underworld sits 40 metres below street levels and is a very well preserved network of hundreds of kilometres. There's caves, tunnels, underground passages and loads to learn about the Sotteranea. During World War II, the caves were used to shelter the citizens of Naples. There are toys and furniture left behind from these times. For my lunch, I went to 1947 Pizza Fritta. I couldn't speak very loudly in these clips because there was some actual filming going on in the next room, this is why I'm doing the voiceover. Basically, well, that's what it is. Like, it's a fried pizza, but it's not oily. It's got like a crispy outer texture, and then in the middle it's like gooey and, you know, doughy. But I expected it to be really oily because it's literally a deep fried pizza, but it's not. It's crispy and crunchy and lovely. I just got the marinara and it was literally €5. It was delicious. I think I liked the novelty of it more than the actual pizza because I know how unhealthy it is. But it was very light and definitely a must try when you're in Naples. So this is the headquarters of the Neapolitan Society of National History. It costs €6 to get in. That's like the very, very basic price. You can pay a little bit extra, do an underground tour, which I didn't know of when I visited, but having known it, I probably would have done the underground tour. There's not an awful lot to see in here, but there is some good news because there's a bit of a lack of staff on the inside, so I just found myself wandering around, probably saw some stuff that I didn't pay to go and see. On the first floor you'll find a gallery with loads of paintings, all from the 15th to 18th centuries. There's also sculptures and some furnishings. It's mainly religious stuff, and like, I'm not a religious person, but I was still impressed by all these works of art. I didn't spend very long in the castle because there's not an awful lot to do or to see in there, but if you have a little bit of time and €6 in your pocket, then I would recommend paying the castle a visit. Dude, I forgot about the glass floor exhibit. So there's actual full human skeletons in here. Also, if you look really, really hard, I didn't find it because I didn't know it was there, but apparently there is a crocodile skeleton. Some people think that it was a gift for the Queen. Although I'm plant-based, right, I get massive FOMO, so I've treated myself to a little tart. I don't remember the name of it. I did take a picture, and inside it's got like this really thick Bakewell almond, I don't know, it's amazing, it's gorgeous.